It's Wednesday, and it's just one of those days where I'm just slow moving today. But I've actually got a lot accomplished. I've been working on my CRM. I told you the other day I was determined to get my CRM up to snuff, and I had to start in the basic levels, go through my iOS contacts, my Google contacts, and delete those duplicates. Come on, jackass! And delete those duplicates, and make sure I wasn't like calling the same person twice or 3 times, or texting them 3 or 4 times, or having like duplicate emails for them. And so that's what I was doing today. I was at my parents' house. My dad was sleeping. His caretaker's here. My mom was getting a haircut. And I waited as long as I could, but I needed better internet to get things done. And you know, it's funny. My wife and I finally decided to go to Verizon Unlimited, and so we went to Unlimited Verizon. And in 1 month, my daughter and I used like 42 gigs. Went from like not using any gig, like barely touching our gigabytes every month, like 12, 15 gigs a month, to having like unlimited. And like monkeys on crack, going just kept hitting the cocaine button, shoving cocaine into our system. Like we need more power. We need more power, Captain. Give it all she's got. Just cranking out the gigabytes. It's amazing once you get that surge of adrenaline, gigabyte adrenaline, you just want more. And we took advantage of it. I was watching videos here in the car while I drove. Not watching videos, but having videos on while I drive in the car. I do notice that Verizon chokes down my bandwidth a little bit on Netflix. But it hasn't hindered my viewing experience at all, or not too much anyway. It is what it is. I think I say that talk too often. What do you guys think? It is what it is. Because to me, it is what it is. There's not a damn thing I can do about it, so I might as well just lay back and enjoy it. And if you guys don't know where that comes from, go check out what Bobby and I got in trouble for and saying something in the 80s for. Thought I recognized the roller, but it wasn't who I thought it was. So I'm not gonna say I don't, because I don't feel like saying hi to them. But I was being a nosy neighbor. He was a roller, and I just didn't feel like saying hi to him. I recognized him, just can't think of his name. So they're actually heading into the office now to get things done. Is on a better internet connection than what I've got either at home or on the and that's another thing. I miss my living situation right now, or our living situation. I can't say my. I do feel like it's being heaped upon my shoulders a little bit. Is that we don't have good internet. I mean, at home I had great internet. I had I don't know, I had 25, 50, something like that. And it was perfect. I mean, I was able to download as much as I wanted to download. I had a perfect system. I mean, I did what I had to. I'm rambling today. But anyway, I'm getting my CRM up to snuff. Gonna merge all my contacts here very soon. Gonna have everything synced like a well-oiled machine. And that's how I'm going to run it from here on out. Oh, excuse me. I apologize, guys. I apologize. But if you're a roller, if you're a mortgage guy and you don't have your CRM, because I'm already learning the power of my CRM. I'm learning the strength of that thing right now. I'm gonna start doing mailers to all my fast clients, because I bet you I've left money just sitting right on the table. And that's gonna bug me when I learn that. So I need to go and reach back out to my past clients, make sure they still love me, which I'm sure they do. So, you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.